told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another interesting, amazing video, you guys. So you guys, this video is long overdue. It is long overdue. It is high time I said the story. I don't know why I didn't say it from beginning, bro. I think I had my reasons for not saying it back then, but I feel like this is the time for me to come up here and share the story with you guys, because I feel a lot of girls seem to misinterpret, a lot of ladies, a lot of girls, me, I'm saying from my own experience, seem to misinterpret this relationship thing. There's a way it work, okay? Now, this is my proposal story. He never did propose to me, but he got me a diamond ring. Now, I'm gonna say the story the way it happened, the way my proposal happened, and then I'm also gonna say some reasons why I'm saying this. So I'm gonna start from people having different love languages. There's something we ladies seem not to understand. The way we have our own love language is the same way every other individual have their own love language. It's just for you to understand the person's love language. Not everybody is into public display of affection. Like, see, know who you're getting married to. If you know that person, you know how to come around with it. You know how to get the person to take pictures with you. You know how to get the person to upload it. You just need to know your way around it. Not everybody's into it, but then there are ways you do this thing. Okay. So why am I saying this is, you guys, my husband is not the type that's into public display of affection. In short, if you go to his IG page, if you go to any of his pages, you won't see his picture. One, like, you won't see, the only thing you see is you know that status. What am I saying? That DP that is always circle form, just to show like a passport kind of thing. That's the only thing you're gonna see on his page. But say you want to see his picture, nah. If you even post a picture and tag him, he will remove it. He won't tag himself. He's that kind of person. He's not into public. He like his private life. His private life. And you'll be like, oh, Jenna, how you a vlogger? Oh yes, I'm a vlogger. But that's why you don't get to see him all the time, because why are you posting it? Why are you showing the world? Who cares? It's as if you're coming up here to come and show us, not that you love the person. It feels like if you love the person, you should love the person, not come and be showing people the person, or showing people that, oh, this is the person. Who are you showing it off for? Listen, but for me, I'm that kind of person that, oh, I like coming up here. See, we're two different people, but then we tally. Okay, so no time we can see him upload or make any post at all. It's probably special people, like their birthday, or his family anniversary, or my birthday, his sister's birthday, or close friend's birthday, and then that will be on his status, and then after that it clears up in 24 hours. Now, there are still some persons that even on birthdays they won't upload. I'm not even gonna lie. Some people are just, they are just programmed like that. Everybody has different love languages. My own love language is different from the next person's own love language. It's just for you to understand their own love language. Some people, guys, on one fateful day, while I was still dating my husband, that was before we got married. This story sounds very funny to me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, this sounds so funny. But anyway, I'm already up here saying it. So one fateful day, I came over to the house, like this house you're seeing behind now, where we're married. So we were like just seeing and talking, and then one time he was like, you know when somebody is asking you question one about your family, about your life, about what you want to be, about if you're enjoying the relationship and all of that. So before now, he has been like asking those questions one after the other. He'll be like, oh, how's your family? How's your mom? How's your dad? And then he'll be like, oh, my dad's birthday. He'll be like, oh, let's go and give your dad a gift. I was like, okay, why are you going to meet my dad first of all? I don't understand. More like he was reaching out gradually. But still, see what I'm telling you? See what I'm saying, that it doesn't matter if they're showing you to their family member. If they're not going to marry you, they're not going to marry you. It's simple. It doesn't matter if you get pregnant. If they're not going to marry you, they're not going to marry you. It's just that simple. Now, back to what I'm saying. He was like, okay. Then he had not even said anything about getting married. I think what he was doing back then was just trying to know the family, trying to understand the family members and all of that, trying to get acquainted with every other person, if it's something he wants to do or not. So they'll keep on bringing all this kind of, like, and you might not know, you just feel like, maybe it's just normal thing. But then someone that is that smart enough, you get to the point that, oh, this guy might ask you to marry him very soon. So there was no way I would say I wasn't expecting a proposal, guys. At some point, I was expecting the proposal, like, but I didn't know when it's gonna happen, because he has always been saying, "Hey, I'm not this Nigerian, or I'm not this romantic guy that will put up candle lights, put up balloons, decorate a room, and come and kneel down and propose. And I'm like, I don't understand. What do you mean? Sure, you know I'm a YouTuber. Sure, you know that I need to vlog that very important part of my life. Sure, you know that thing needs to go on air. And it's like, but you know I'm not a public person. You know that one. I'm a very private person. So every time we see videos, like we'll just sit in the house watching movies, and then we'll see any video of a guy proposing to a girl, we're like, all this fake thing. When you finish now, you will go and what do they call it? You will go and break up. Abi, is it the one that the person will turn Lord of the Ring? And I'm like, guy, why do you always say that? And it's like, because all these things are just what you just want to use to tease girls. Just be real with them and tell them. And guys, do you know the day this guy proposed to me? We were in the house just watching a movie, and the next thing that just popped up was like, when are we going to see your parents? And I'm like, what do you mean by when are we going to see your parents? And it's like, now when are we going to see your parents? Let's start planning the wedding. In my head, I'm like, guy, what do you mean? Is that how to propose to somebody? This is my own proposal. I don't know how to do that one that they will come and kneel down, arrange lights, arrange balloon in the room. I was just like, who does this? Guy, my uncle wake me. That was just it. That was the proposal. Like, it was just that straight. When are we going to meet your parents? I was like, what did you say? But the shocking part of it is me getting a diamond ring. See, I'm coming to that. He was like, when are we going to meet your parents? I was like, what do you mean? No, like, I'm not understanding. How do you mean by when are we going to meet your parents? Okay, you guys, that was when he started saying that all this while I've been asking you a question about your family. I've been getting to know what family you come from, how the family relates, how the family acts. And I'm like, And it was like, all those times he was asking me questions about my family. He was asking me questions about myself. He was getting to know if we both align. And even himself going to greet my dad. If he had never wanted to get married to me, it won't stop anything. And even introducing me to his mom. If he had never wanted to get married to me, he would just call them and say, oh, this person is not for me. Or, oh, forget that person, is not going to work. And I'm like, so why would you go through that length? He said yes, because you just get to see if this person is somebody that, okay, you can actually want to spend your life with, or somebody you feel, oh. But him looking at me, he knows that. And I'm like, what is you know, but why are you saying this? He said yes, because a lot of girls seem to misinterpret it, because they feel when you throw a candlelight and then you engage them, simply means everything is done. And that's not it. That you can do that thing and there will be no wedding. I was just opening my mouth and like, okay. So when we started the whole process, I was like, okay, so if somebody how do I tell somebody I'm getting married without an engagement ring? And it's like, is the ring the problem? I was like, okay, this one is sweeping me off my feet. And it was like, is the ring the problem? The ring is not the problem, but me coming to do that thing. Guys, you see, you won't even understand this thing. The way I'm saying it is just funny. And when it was time for my ring, oh boy. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know why I'm talking calm. Like, this is something I should be popping the ceiling for. But you guys, so my guy decided to surprise me. And like, what kind of ring do you like? And I was like, okay, first of all, you don't know my ring. He said, that's not an issue. What kind of ring do you like? And my baby boy looked at me and like, you like a diamond ring, right? I was like, oh wow, seriously. Because he has always been the part of, if it's not a diamond ring, we ain't getting no ring. And I was like, so why do I tell somebody I'm getting married without an engagement ring? And it's like, is the ring the problem? I was like, okay, this one is sweeping me off my feet. And it was like, is the ring the problem? The ring is not the problem, but me coming to do that thing. Guys, you see, you won't even understand this thing. The way I'm saying it is just funny. And when it was time for my ring, oh boy. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know why I'm talking calm. Like, this is something I should be popping the ceiling for. But you guys, so my guy decided to surprise me. And like, what kind of ring do you like? And I was like, okay, first of all, you don't know my ring. He said, that's not an issue. What kind of ring do you like? And my baby boy looked at me and like, you like a diamond ring, right? I was like, oh wow, seriously. Because he has always been the part of, if it's not a diamond ring, we ain't getting no ring. And When my guy told me, okay, we're getting married, let's go see the family, let's go see the parents, then and there I knew, Jenna, this is real. Now this is getting real, you can't do anything about it, okay? But anyway, guys, I just wanted you guys to know the story, and I wanted you guys to know that, see, it's not about how many people that upload your picture. It's public display of affection. The guy can post it everywhere, I will not marry you. The guy can take it to all his family generation, I will not marry you. I'm just not lying, I'm telling you the truth. The guy can take it to the pastor and say, oh, my pastor wants to, nada. See, let me tell you, if it's for you, it's just for you. It's just that simple. There's no two ways about it. But then you just need to be prayerful about what you do in this life, because you need to include it in every day of your life and every aspect of your life. Because I know I've said the story of how I knew he was the one, or not how we met, but how I knew he was the one. So if you've not seen that video, I'm gonna put it up here. You can go check it out. If somebody is for you, the person is for you. There's no two ways about it. It doesn't matter how many times they post you. It doesn't matter how many times they call you. It doesn't matter how many times. Just that those things are signs to know if the person is taking you seriously or not. But those are not the signs to let you know if the person will propose to you or not. Because people go all out of their ways. They will take you to their family members. They will tell you they're coming to do introduction. They'll come and collect lists. And then you feel like, oh, this thing is getting real. If you guys watch my video, when I uploaded anything about my wedding, that was after my bride price has been paid. That was when I uploaded that I was getting married, because you need to be sure about this thing. You don't want to put yourself or shoot yourself on the leg, whereby you come and say it up here, or if probably an influencer and then you don't that, and then the next minute you're jumping. That's why you see a lot of influencers, they don't come online to upload their relationship or anything that has to do with their personal life like that, because anything can happen at any time. So you don't want to come and let the cat out of the bag, and then tomorrow they will tell you you need to catch that cat back, or it's running away, or it's not going to work. So you guys, yeah, I had to put this out there, because I know a lot of person will be like, oh, he doesn't like me, he doesn't upload me, or he doesn't take me out. Trust me, if you know everybody's or any your partner's love language, it will be very easy for you to navigate your way around the relationship. There are times when your partner don't want picture, but then you know how to take pictures, and you know when to upload it. Like me, if I upload my husband's picture while we were dating, it's none of his business. He won't do anything, he won't say anything. But saying him to upload it, he won't upload it, because that is not his kind of person. On his social media, you can never see him upload even one post. If he uploads anything, maybe it's all about his car racing and all, or work stuff. But any other thing aside that, he doesn't upload nothing. So if maybe you have a partner like that and you feel like the person doesn't like you that much, that's not true. Everybody knows the way they show their own love. It just depends on you, on teaching the person, or also trying your best as much as to understand that this is who they are. You can't force them. Either you accept the relationship or you walk away from the relationship. And my guy told me, when are we going to see your parents? Is that how they used to propose? But that is how my proposal came in, which was I never saw anybody kneeling down with me inside a room with candles and lights and balloon and flower. Yes, okay. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video was able to tell you one or two. I'm not a relationship expert, I'm just sharing my experiences here, and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please let me know. And that was how I got my diamond rings, which is this I'm hearing here. I know a lot of people didn't know because I never said it, but yeah, you guys, I think you saw the testing of it from the beginning of the video. Your baby girl got a diamond ring. This is my diamond. If I like it, Gamma, put a ring on it, Abby. So he put a ring on it, and I got a diamond ring without a proposal. I don't, you guys, I needed to let you guys know. A lot of people be like, no proposal, but yes, I got a diamond ring, which is a very important part. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Bye.